All right, welcome everybody to our affiliate meeting, but our affiliate confidential meeting, right? So everybody give me a shh. There it is. We're gonna have lots of fun today. We don't need to whisper, but it feels like we should. We're gonna share with you lots of great information, a whole bunch of new things that are happening in and around Nowsite and how you can take advantage of those things. So I'm gonna love the chat. Our chat is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and start by sharing my screen. So welcome to you all here today. I'm going to share with you a few Nowsite highlights. Maybe you haven't been around, you're just coming around because you hear that it's confidential and you want to know some things. So we've had 7 years of growth and innovation, record-breaking new sales. We've partnered with the #1 thought leader in network marketing, Eric Cory. We have the highest ever customer retention and highest ever product satisfaction. We are the easiest, most powerful system for network marketers. Definitely the easiest, the most powerful for network marketers. We do that with our 3-step STAR system, helping you be self-confident, trustworthy, authentic, and relatable online. And those 3 steps, right? They help you become that social media star by posting on social media, commenting on posts, and starting conversations, but in your true, authentic voice, using the power of artificial intelligence. And using Nowsite makes you feel like a star too. And that's super awesome, just by using the 3-step STAR system. We also have our Help Me Reply tool, which is the best sales tool for network marketers. This was created in collaboration with Ray Higdon, and all you have to do is paste an email, text message, messenger chat, or other conversation, and our AI-powered sales expert will tell you exactly what to say. So for those moments in that conversation where you're caught up going, what do I say now? You don't ever have to be in that situation again with Help Me Reply. We even have introduced Eric AI. This is the AI version of Eric Worre, who is super fun. We noticed that some people spend quite a bit of time talking to the AI version of Eric, from daily to having that conversation starter that kind of gets them going, and he becomes their daily check-in, to people who spend an hour or more getting coached and trained on building their business. And it's like having access to him at your fingertips all the time. He's trained on thousands of hours of Eric's videos, books, and presentations. He helps guide and coach you in building your business, and he provides personalized coaching and mentorship in any language, which is really fun, right? So as we continue to bring on onboard new customers from all over the world, we get to hear Eric AI speak a ton of new languages, which is super fun as well. We have the easiest, even magical marketing tools ever, with instant AI websites, instant AI sales funnels, and instant AI landing pages, and email campaigns. And what used to take thousands of dollars and weeks of effort, you can do instantly with the magic of artificial intelligence. It is so safe to say that we are the hottest company serving the network marketing industry. And that's a kudos and congratulations to you all for seeing it super early, right? Great job, you guys. You knew that as I was like, yes, I'll celebrate for myself too, as you should, right? It's awesome having this opportunity to serve the network marketing industry. And we are just the talk of the town everywhere that you turn or hear. It's, hey, Nowsite, Nowsite. And you guys did a great job of being first and seeing it first. So kudos to you all. If you were here last time during our confidential meeting, we talked about striving for five. I'm going to give you all a little refresh in that strive for five. It's an exclusive opportunity for those of you that are here, and it's confidential. So remember when we started, we were like, shh, I'm not going to say anything. It's confidential. And it's our biggest sales opportunity of the year where you can earn thousands, literally, in bonus cash. So you receive $500, a $500 bonus for every 5 customers you refer before March 31st. Knock, knock, that's coming. It's right around the corner, okay? It's knocking on your door. So if you wanted some bonus cash, now's the time. And this is on top of your regular commissions. And I'm going to share with you a bit about how that works. So you share your affiliate link and sign up 5 customers before March 31st. That's in 10 days. It's sneaking up on you. Don't wait until it sneaks up and you go, I should have done that sooner. Trying to give you guys the warning, and you'll earn $500. You maintain 5 active customers and earn $100 per month for 5 months. So it's kind of like, being rewarded over and over and over again, which is great. And yes, it is on top of your commissions. But what if I want to refer more than 5? I want to really get that cash or that extra bonus money in my pocket. You can strive for 5 more, right? So 5 customers would equal $500, 10, 1,000, 15, 1,500. You guys get the idea, right? 20 customers, $2,000, and you can continue to earn for every 5 customers. So you're striving for 5 as many times as you'd like until March 31st, right? So you can continue to strive for 5 all the way until March 31st, as many times as you like, and continue to earn that bonus cash. Now, look, I want to congratulate everyone who is referring, who's striving for 5, who's getting there, who's like, hey, I want to take advantage of that bonus cash. This isn't the end here. This is just the beginning, because we have a ton of you who are doing a phenomenal job. When you see your name, if you see somebody's name that you know, give them a shout here in the chat. It's awesome because you guys continue to refer and get going for that strive for 5 bonus. If you see your name, make sure you put it here. I see some people typing. Awesome. Huge congratulations to you all. Some of you have already strived for 5. Some of you have strived for 6, 7, 10, 15 or more. And the pages and pages of you that continue to do so are awesome. Adrian just wants to clap it up for every single person. Get it? It's great. So proud of every one of you. So are you ready to strive for 5? If you're going for 5, put a 5 here in the chat. Put a 5 here in the chat if you're going for 5. Yeah? Love it. All right, I'm going to flip it on you guys. How many of you are going for 10? Because you could strive for 10. Put a 10 here in the chat. Uh-oh, we're changing our tune. Some of you are like, hold on. I want to go for 10. Or are you striving for 25? Maybe you're striving for even more. Put your number here in the chat. I love to see those goals. Call it out, manifest it. Say, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm going for. And then go and get it. I'm going to talk about that striving for 25 here in just a second as we introduce Leader AI. And it's revolutionizing team communication. And this is so cool. And one of the things is getting to see things kind of develop in the background and how far we've come. And I cannot wait. I will be on the edge of my seat, trying not to give away every single secret and telling you guys how amazing Leader AI is. and how transformative it is. So you can get your own video AI avatar so you can communicate with your team 24/7 in any language. Maybe you're looking to expand your team. Maybe you've always wanted to speak Spanish, or maybe you've always wanted to speak French. Sound like Justin. I don't know. He sounds super cool. So you're probably going, uh-oh, right? What language have you always wanted to speak? It's a great opportunity. And you can onboard your team members perfectly. You can maximize duplication. And one of my favorites, it's a simple thing, but hey, if you've ever led your own team, you know it's great to stop answering the same question over and over and over and over and over again, right, Sue? Yep. What time is the training? Where do I find that file? What ingredients are in it? Right? So those are some of the advantages of having your own video AI avatar. And you can get your own video AI avatar valued at over, look, $10,000 valued over, way over that. Priceless, I would say. Giving you that time freedom that you've always wanted, having that clone of yourself. So all you have to do is share a Now site and sign up 100 new customers. No, we've reserved something even better for you guys here. You get to strive for 25, but March 31st is like right around the corner. So if you're striving, now's the time to go for that 25, get your own video AI avatar, and free up some of your time and have that AI of yourself, which is super cool. So you get your own AI avatar. You're going to earn that bonus cash as well on top of your regular commissions, which is super duper cool. Look, I want to congratulate someone who has already earned their own AI avatar. This is Christoph. I love this picture. Yay! Samry, he qualified to get his own video AI avatar, which is awesome. I'm just trying to picture the video AI avatar. He's like super cool guy to lead his team. And I know many more of you are on the verge of qualifying, and I cannot wait for you. It's because some of us like to wait until the last second, right? We're like, hey, I still have a few days left. Well, that time is up right now. So March 31st, 10 days left. You can get your own video AI avatar. Collect yourself some bonus cash by striving for 5 or 10 or even 25. But there's more that we want to share with you. So for that, I'm going to go ahead and hand it on over to Adrian.
Awesome. Good to be with all of you guys. This is so exciting. And so just before I move on to share some even more exciting stuff, this is like, we know you guys, right? We know this is the moment, right? This is like, you're ready. It's time to push now. It's time to like, I don't want Christoph to be the only one that gets their AI avatar. Like, I know you guys are coming. Martina is coming. I see Rena's coming. She's like, I see you. So let's go. Now is your time. Use us as resources if you need us. Like, let's go make this thing happen. Because we want to have lots of your little AIs running around our little, I don't know, nursery. I don't know why that was the image that came to mind. Whatever it is, we want lots and lots of you to go and make this happen. So let's go. So this is what's so cool, right? There's never been a better time. There's never been a better time in the history of Nowsite. There's never been a better time for you to have the biggest conversations that you can have. We literally have companies and leaders who are lining up to work with us, like lining up. They're banging down the door. The number of people who applied for Leader AI, who said, I want to be a part of this, the number of people who are wanting to talk to us is bigger than ever before. We are working with several of the top companies. We can't even tell you all of them yet, but we're working with some huge brands, right? We are working with By Design. We are working with Root Brands. We are working with Zervita. We're working with some of the biggest brands in the space of network marketing training, right? We're working with the Higdon Group. We're obviously working with Network Marketing Pro and Eric and Marina Ware. And, I know we've been pretty quiet about it, but you may have seen that we made a little bitty announcement last weekend that the second largest network marketing company in the entire world, Herbalife, is now powered by Nowsite. There has never been a better time. Companies want to work with us in a huge way, and we have proven that we can work with the biggest of them all. And not only that, the biggest leaders in network marketing are lining up to work with us too, right? We have dozens of top leaders who are already creating their video avatars, who are already recording the content to go and set this thing up. You maybe even recognize some of the people who are here. There has never been a better time. And so, maybe you've heard of the chicken list before, right? Maybe you have those people that you're like, oh God, it would be so cool if this person would do this, but man, I don't know. And so now is the time. Let's put on our big boy boots, put on our big girl boots, and like we're gonna do this thing right. I don't know. Justin's looking at me like, what the hell is wrong with you? So I apologize. I don't know what's got into me.
That is great, buddy.
All right, good. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's have a little fun with this, right? We want to keep making this better. And so we've got a little fun incentive here. Here's how it works. You can earn $100 just for setting up a meeting with one of these people that you have been dreaming about what it would be like if they came into Nowsite, and now's your time. So here's how it works. You earn $100 for arranging a one-on-one demo with our very own VP of Marketing, Cheryl Coco. And so what you're going to do is you're going to send Cheryl an email. Her website, her email is right there. And you're going to throw out 3 times that already work for the person who you want to schedule this meeting with that Cheryl can choose from. And when your company owner or leader, and we define a leader as a 6 or 7 figure earner, so they've got to be above 6 figures in their annual earnings. When that person arrives to the meeting, we're going to bonus you $100. It's that cool. So this is the chance for you to get these people in front of us. We do the heavy lifting. We're going to make you look great. Nowsite is amazing. We've got all the proof. We've got all of it here. So Cheryl at now.site, go and do that. You're going to have some fun, and we're going to make you look good, and we're going to put a little cash in your pocket. So that's pretty cool. All right. And the best product, the best system keeps getting better and better and better. And so we talked about this last week, but I know not all of you were here. I want you to see what we have going on because it gets better and better. So we are getting ready to roll out Selfie AI. This is amazing. I'm so excited to put this into your hands. So here's how it works, right? We are using the latest AI vision technology, and all you need to do is upload a selfie. AI can take care of the rest. We are using the most advanced AI to see and understand what's happening in your image and give you the perfect caption every single time. This is a huge leap forward. You don't have to describe what's in the image. You don't have to do anything. You just give it the image, and we know you, we know your business, we know what's there. We're going to create you an amazing post. We understand your writing style. We know your interests, your hobbies, your passions. We know about your business and your products. So we take all of that existing knowledge, we combine that, and Selfie AI gives you the perfect caption for your photo instantly. So all you do is you snap that selfie in the moment, right? The background, everything that's there, AI knows it. It can take that into account. So you upload that into our system. If you want to, you can put a little extra info about it, but you don't have to give it a single thing, and it will just work. AI analyzes the image, and it gives you back the perfect caption. So this is a great example, right? This selfie, she's at an event. She's got people in the background. You can see the tables in the background. And based on that, based on what we know about her, it gives you living in the moment at our amazing event. Here's to connections that turn into opportunities and dreams that turn into reality. Like, that is amazing. And we didn't have to give any of the context for it to produce that perfect caption. So all you're doing is point and click. We take care of the caption. This truly is the future of selfies. This is the first and only AI tool that can see and understand your image and give you the perfect caption every single time. And I just want to zoom out a little bit here, right? Because this new capability, this new incredible concept that we are bringing to bear with this first feature, this is just the first in a series of amazing new innovations coming down the pipe. Imagine how we can do this with screenshots, with product images, with compliance, with so many additional things where we can just take the image and create incredible content for you. So get ready, fasten your seatbelts, get out there and share about this, because we are going to work together helping everyone in the network marketing profession to succeed. And I'm so excited, and we're so grateful for you, because you're a huge part of how we do that. You're a huge part of how we reach so many people in this profession. And so I'm going to hand it back over to you, Cheryl.
That was awesome. Thank you so much, Adrian. I think I was smiling the whole way. So many great things happening around Nowsite, which is incredible, from the leaders to the companies that are joining and becoming partners with Nowsite. But someone was asking here, right? You're getting in front of these leaders, you're getting in front of maybe the company owner. And Justin, well, if, is it all right? Man. So questions in the in the chat.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Questions in the chat are, can you give us some use cases of how companies are using Nowsite? And like, I guess that was just the question in general. How are companies using Nowsite?
Mainly for marketing. Um, yeah, surprising, but that is true. But that's not all. And I think that's kind of what we're getting at here. With, we have, of course, fantastic marketing tools, and those marketing tools, companies understand they need to give their field great tools, right? So it makes sense that they would want to empower all of their distributors with the best, and that's us. So that's the first thing. Second thing, if you think about like risks that network marketing companies have, there is no greater risk than compliance. That is, you know, that's risk number one, two, and three. Like that's it. Like those are like that's the ball game. So, they are extremely interested in our compliance capabilities. And what you see today is just the beginning of what we're thinking about when it comes to compliance. So we share, those plans with the companies, and they fall off their chair. Support is also extremely interesting to companies. As you can expect, they have thousands of customers, millions of customers, thousands of distributors, millions of distributors. And, like any company, they need to support them. They have, they have to field questions in multiple languages 24/7. So, what we've done here is we've created a support bot, right? And we've put that inside each of your My AI accounts. So when you chat with your AI, you can ask it anything about Nowsite, and it knows the answer. Today, I know most of you know that, because today it handles, like, your AI chat actually handles 90% of support questions. So in the last year, as a company, we've grown like massively. Like we've more than doubled in the last year, but our support costs are half today what they were a year ago. Companies like that. Companies like the idea of providing better support 24/7, faster, cheaper, multilingual. So that's another thing that we talk to companies about, right? So providing the best marketing tools to the field, reducing their biggest risk, which is compliance, and saving them money and making their support the best it can possibly be. Pretty good value proposition, I would say.
Awesome. Thanks, Justin. People are asking, okay, do I just earn the $100 if I have a great meeting with Cheryl, or and my 7-figure or 6-figure earner or company leader shows up, or do I earn commissions if they kind of bring
Yeah.
in?
Yeah. This is not, I mean, you know, you were all on our, you know, our old commission plan, so that doesn't change. Um, and in fact, it doesn't even need to be a good meeting. It could be a bad meeting. I guess you still make the $100. We're looking for opportunities, right? We know we've got something special. We want to give you the little bit of extra incentive, you know, a little bit of, you know, to do something that maybe you might otherwise be nervous to do, right? So we're creating, you know, a bit of motivation, a little bit of urgency, um, that will hopefully convince you that now is in fact the right time to have those, you know, to approach that person that maybe you haven't approached in the past. And again, like we know that whatever, 99 times out of 100 or something like that, if we can get in front of someone, they're going to be blown away.
Thanks. So now I said it can be a meeting. So we are on fire today. Tons of jokes here happening. Look out. Kathy's asking, does a person have to be a customer to see our AI, Kathy AI? Can a company maybe, can the AI version of someone be used externally? Like
Yeah, we're going to work on that soon, right? We want to nail the inside our own ecosystem uh, use case first, and then we'll make it external facing.
yeah. Will that company be compensated for joining?
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know, understand that one.
Will that company be compensated?
I'm
I
sure will.
mean, they'll be compensated in the form of like amazing marketing tools that they're not paying for, saving money and support and reducing their biggest existential risk. So I think that they're pretty well taken care of. It's possible we'll share some revenue with them too. You never know. Generally, we think that doing, you know, all of that is pretty valuable, and they agree.
Have you used
Like, because remember, businesses in the real world pay for things, right? It's only in this magical land of network marketing that people expect to not only get the thing, but actually make money too. Like the rest of the world is used to paying for things. So yeah, like the companies do expect to pay. So when we tell them we're going to do all this, and they're not going to have to pay like that, you know, we don't have to share revenue with them. It's already ridiculous.
um Dre asks, does that mean we'll have more than Eric AI to ask questions?
That is correct. Eric AI is the AI version of Eric Worre. There are other use cases. Like here's an example. Uh, well, whatever. Herbalife, I'll just say it. We're talking about creating um like a compliance AI bot, like an actual like avatar that knows policies and procedures and compliance and rules and what's neat about that idea, and it just came up last night. What I love about that idea is our compliance engine is great, right? Like you click the compliance checker and it will assess your post. But what they were saying to me last night was, well, yeah, but what if someone wants to kind of almost like brainstorm, like, okay, well, I can't do that, but can I do this? And they say sometimes we have actually like helpful suggestions that we want to make, like, hey, you know, you might want to use this type of phrasing instead. So we thought, oh, like maybe we should consider having a compliance avatar, you know, that knows all the policies, all the rules, but also can make helpful suggestions. So you can have like a real conversation with it, which you can't do in our social media compliance check, that's not really a chat. It's just like you know, a button. What do you think? Here's the analysis. So anyway, super interesting.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Justin. One second. I know there's a great question about Jesse Lee Ward here and AI. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's up to her family. Like, I think it would be great. I think Look, I think that she is. I didn't know her personally, but obviously people, thought the world of her. And I also know that there are other people that that have been brought up to me as other fantastic examples of inspirational um, sources of inspiration for people. Like from but again, I'll refer this weekend. The number of times that Mark Hughes, who's the founder of Herbalife, he, his they revere him in that company, right? And again, lots and lots of other examples of fantastic people who aren't with us anymore, that could be whose legacy could be preserved, whose wisdom could be immortalized with a tool like what we're building. So I think that there's a really compelling, really kind of great reason to be talking about this and thinking about this. Ultimately, it's there are rules, and there's like we need to act with decency and respect, and would of course do nothing without like enthusiastic support from the family, right? So that's really the question. It's more of a question for them. Like we would love to work with them.
Thanks so much, Justin. People are asking, as far as like some of the partners that we mentioned here, how are as far as using Nowsite, are the customers of theirs using My AI? Is it just the compliance tool? Are they just getting like a chat, or all of like My AI?
What the corporate partners?
Yes, corporate, like their
Look,
reps, distributors.
yeah, like what I said, that I would say the three main components are the marketing system, right? And everyone starts with My AI. You know, if you're not starting your new customers on My AI, you're doing it wrong, in my opinion, right? And it's not an opinion, because it's founded in data. So I urge everyone, if you're this like rogue person who's still selling the unlimited plan first, I stop. Just don't do it. Your retention's not going to be as strong. Your business isn't going to be as strong in the long run, right? You'll get a few dollars a bit sooner, but it's not the right thing for almost every single customer out there. So please, right? And look, do I prefer $149 to 29? Like if there were two piles, I would choose the 149, right? Like I know that 149 is more than 29. Like I know, but 29, the My AI is definitely the right place for people to start, and then they can upgrade. Okay. So when we work with a corporate, we have everybody start on My AI, and some corporate partners encourage and want the right people to upgrade. Others don't. Okay. Root Brands encourages upgrades. Herbalife doesn't yet. Okay. So different strokes for different folks. That's cool. Uh, we are also building dedicated compliance engines for all of our partners. And so we're going to roll those out. So what I mean by dedicated, uh, the compliance engine that you see right now is trained generically on the law. It's not trained on specific company policy. It's not trained on, specific like words that they're sensitive to or phrases that they're sensitive to. So that's part of what we're going to do with all of our corporate partners is create like a dedicated compliance engine that is specifically trained on their policies. I'll tell you one other thing about compliance, because look, compliance may not sound like the coolest topic, but we're making compliance sexy. Okay. Here's one thing that we're working on right now. Adrian talked, he introduced this idea of vision, how we're using it for selfie AI. We are introducing vision soon into compliance. So that picture of a Ferrari is going to get picked up, right? That mansion, that yacht is going to get picked up. But here's the really amazing thing. And this is just mind-blowing, okay? The AI is actually smart enough to tell the difference between a mansion and a regular house, right? Regular house, sure, post it. Mansion, don't post it, right? Like a normal car, like a reasonable car, and a supercar, luxury car. So it will be able to judge whether the house, like based on the house, like the qualities or characteristics of the house or the car or the boat are compliant, and we'll train on where exactly that line is. Unbelievably cool. Unbelievably cool. So anyway, so we're working on that with all of our corporate partners. Support is obviously going to be totally custom, right? We're going to create like dedicated support engines for each company based on their products and prices and comp plans and you name it, right? And there's more. Like we've got more concepts in the pipeline, but those are the main ones. And that's just the beginning of what we're doing with Vision. There's something we're going to do with Vision that I'm saying is going to be the most, and you heard it here first, okay? It will be our most popular feature. That's my prediction. I do not have a crystal ball. We have very popular features, okay? Surprise me, for example, very popular. I predict, and we're recording this for posterity, I predict that what we're doing with Vision, when we announce it, when we roll it out, that's going to be your new favorite, the most popular thing. We'll see. We'll see.
People are asking, is it a Zoom call that we'll be on? Sure, yes, it's a Zoom call that you'll be on. Can they attend the Zoom meeting too? Sure.
Please, you better.
Yeah.
Someone's got to introduce the thing.
Um, yeah. Okay. Look, if you're like hesitating because you're like, maybe they're already working with this company, or maybe whatever, or maybe this person was introduced, it doesn't matter, right? I would still approach that company or person or whomever you know, I, I don't know how to explain it, but I would be like, why are you holding back? Go for it. It's not
Yeah.
gonna hurt anything.
What's the worst that happens? They say, "Oh yeah, Nowsite, they're great."
Yeah. Um, cool. Probably. Look, people are asking like, what video do you send? What would you say? I would have a conversation. Talk to the person. Talk to somebody that you know. Oh, the photo. You want the photo? Sure. Does Strive for Five apply to lapsed former subscribers?
Sure. Yeah, we want everybody. So yeah.
Right when I was about to be like, I don't know. Sure. Yep. There you go. Great question, Dan. Thanks. All
I
right.
don't know. What's the difference between a former customer and a brand new customer? I don't know. I don't care. Good. Let's go.
Love it. Great question, Dan. All right, we're going to go ahead and end it here. My email address is cheryl@now.site. You can feel free if you have questions even after this, you can send me an email anytime. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.